This is the Risk Casual Mode Friday, where we have some Risk gameplay, not on the ladder, and we just have some fun. A lot of people have ladder anxiety, and playing in the casual mode is a good way to relax and just take a step away from all that and just play some Risk without caring how it might affect some broader story about who you are as a player. So we'll just hop into a game in the casual mode and have some fun. So we're going to be the red player. Someone's already taken gold. Looks like someone else has that cool new border that they just released. Let's go in here. Let's see what's up. So 2 people are now bots. What kind of bots are we dealing with? Where are we? Automated and expert. So this is gonna be something to work around, but 2 players we got. Probably a newer account, just because this was just released. But yeah, they've played 3 games for 1 hour. A novice here. Happy to see novices in the game. Lots of novices. And 2 bots. So if these aren't alt accounts, oh, so this person's a novice, but they've played a lot, so they know what's up. Played a lot of scenarios. Some of those scenarios are hard. I don't know if the update has changed the scenarios or just added scenarios, but some of those scenarios are hard. Yeah, also a lot of playtime. Am I looking at the same person? 118 and 31 and... Okay, I did look at the same person twice. Not even getting to nobody's getting to watch the game just because of what I'm doing. Okay, let's look at where we are on the board. I'm not too happy with where we are on the board. So maybe we can take Europe, although I think it's unlikely. Maybe we could push in for Africa against the bot, although maybe also unlikely. There's a lot to think about. And I'm just getting hit. Right click, which was not necessary. It makes me suspicious. So, what is you up to? What are you up to? Yellow player. So we'll fight you. Okay. This is gonna be stressful, I think. No, it's not gonna be stressful. Put my foot down. No stress. But casual mode. Maybe like the good kind of stress. Use stress, right? Not distress. Let's have some of that use stress up in here. And have just fun. Almost forgot why I'm here. So I think we're gonna line up for Europe and hope that other people decide that the bot cannot hold this area. So, but gosh, this is tough. It's tough. I don't want to make 2 attacks, but I feel like I need to move up 1. Well, did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see what I just did? Something I definitely shouldn't have done. But here I am. I was gonna take this 10 and attack it over 1, and then fortify it into the 2, and then I made a mistake. It's hard. Hard to not make mistakes. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. Well, worst case scenario, now this 10 is now lined up on Australia, if something goes off here, which maybe, we've got these two people lined here, looking like they might want to come in, yellow and orange. Purple player, not being very cool. Why do I feel like I'm being targeted? I don't know. But it does feel that way. Now the blue bot's going to get Africa pretty easily, unless the orange player has something to say about that. I really need them to attack right. They attack left. They don't take the 5-on-4, which is good and bad because it means that they're not crazy aggressive, but it also means that they're not they're smart enough to not take that role. So that's something for me to think about. How's life been? How are things going? Guess I'm talking to you guys, people listening. Trying to keep it cash in here. 90-second turn timers. You got a lot of time to think. Oh, yeah, 90-second turn timers. So now the South America is practically handed to the orange player. I'd love to be somebody's friend. I would love to be the green player's friend. 100% take for Africa. We'll see if the orange player is going to stop that, or if they're going to take their continent and try and guard. I'm just taking a lot of hits from bots and from people. I'm just getting hit left and right. I think earlier it was literally left and right I got hit from. But what do we do? I think I combine here. This bot's going to start getting huge. So I think I'm going to combine here and prep for something that might happen here. So do just that. Purple player not accepting my alliance. Okay, that's reasonable. They're very vulnerable right now. Less reasonable. More vulnerable right now. And it's a possibility that I'll be able to remove them soon. It's not worth it for me to go out of the way to do. And it looks like, hopefully the blue bot will break South America. If not, I don't know what's going to happen. Yellow player here, hoping they come in and try and clear this out, leaving them weak. But this orange 7 here is make it so I can't take any huge risks. I think the orange player has a really good spread right now. The blue bot adding nothing here. It's unfortunate. Not what I wanted to see. But makes the purple player very vulnerable. They're not worth it for their cards. I'll let them take one more card. They are... You might be thinking, well, they are worth it for their cards because they have 2 troops and they have 2 cards. That makes it worth it. But I have to go through the 2 of green. And I don't know if I can do that. But does someone else take it if I don't? That's the question. Does the orange player take it? Maybe. Probably not. Does the blue player take it? Not if the purple player plays well enough. So here's what we're gonna do. Let's see what happens. The yellow player is in a really bad spot. I mean, the purple player is in a bad spot too, but we know that. The yellow player is in a bad spot because if there's a trade on 3 from the green bot and it needs to go somewhere, it can only go up. But it also might place troops over here. We'll see what happens. Orange is definitely a threat. I'm not super concerned about the blue bot. I think I can take it in the 1v1 if we ever get to that point. And this is very helpful. Hopefully breaking right here would help me a ton. And if yellow comes in here, boom, suddenly I have the ability to swoop in, and sweep up Australia. What's your play, yellow? I don't have a trade and you do. What are you going to do with it? An orange. Oh no. Moving out of the way. Oh no. Okay, so you're smart too. You're smart too. Oh boy. Well, that's a problem. I think I'm okay with the slow take of Asia because nobody's going to let that hold. So green is a breaker. I kind of like just froze there because I didn't know what was going to happen. But it does work out that the green bot chose to break the orange player. I love that. That means it's definitely not going to let green hold Australia. So I might move over and start looking at taking Europe. I don't know if I'm able to hold it, but I'll look into it. And now I need to consider, is it worth trying to go for the purple player? Because the purple player, well, they didn't accept my alliance, and I'm a little salty about that. But also the purple player has 3 cards. And I don't have 100% roll on them anywhere, and I don't have a trade. But, oh wow. Oh wow. Lots of people are very weak right now, and a trade would totally change the game. We don't have that. Yellow player doesn't have a trade, so I could try and take this area. But if the orange player has a trade, they can take it back. 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 to 16 take 11, and then if there's a trade from the orange player, that does not work. 6? No. And I've essentially cut myself off from this 13 getting in, which is unfortunate. Okay. Well. Keep living our life. I may lose this 4. I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna see what happens. So I do have a trade. If I don't lose that 4, that'd be amazing. I have a +2 on there. Purple player does not have a trade on 3. For some reason they don't have 4 cards. So at some point they skipped, I guess. Oh, if they don't over attack, so just stop. Just stop right there. Then I'll remove you from the game for your 4 cards, and okay, you're gonna keep going. Oh my gosh. Oh no, just stop. Stop, please. Because you're like on the exact opposite end of the turn rotation for me, so Let's see what happens. So no trade on 4. I might be able to sweep through this game right now. This is crazy. Okay, so get ready. I need to adjust in my chair. I need to kind of stretch a little bit. This is our time. Wonder if they even know. Do they even... Oh, hit my desk there. We're loose, I guess. We're loose. Which is why we're playing the casual mode. Let's see if we can sweep this. It's not all going to be in one turn, but we're going to be in a great position after this. Green player is not worth it for their cards, I don't think. The yellow player is not going to be worth it for their cards, and neither is the blue player. So we just take the purple player and the orange player and continue to play the game. I don't know if it'll stabilize after that or not, but we're going to find out. And actually, the blue player may take out the orange player at this point, giving them a trade, which is very scary. The blue bot being an expert, being very strong. Let's hope they choose to not do that, because that's going to make my life a little harder. Okay, blue bot. Okay, good. It would rather take... It could still try for it. It looks like it would rather take this than take out the orange player, which is great for me. Okay, stop rolling. Stop rolling. No. No! Oh, just my luck. It gets a great roll. Just stop. Oh, are you going to take both from me? Oh my gosh. It was only a 4 trade, I guess, but still the extra cards from that. If you take both from me, that's going to hurt so badly. Please. Please stop. Okay. Are you happy now? You have almost everything you could ever want. Are you happy? Okay. It is happy. So I no longer have that +2, which hurts my feelings a little bit. But what are you gonna do? I think we have to break the bot. We'll probably come through, break it, and take South America. I think that's the plan. So, step 1. I wish you had accepted my alliance. No +2s anywhere. All these cards, no +2s. That's okay. I think I'm happy with that. And I plan on taking... I'll probably take... What can I trade out? We're taking our time. We're being casual. No, that wasn't smart. We want Siam and we want Northern Europe. Yes. Okay. 23. Can I take out anybody? Nobody's... Can't take out the blue player. I know that. Okay. Let's just go live our lives. I think I could... What am I doing? Why am I not focusing? I think I could take out the green player. But I also could just wait. Look at that. Isn't that fun? Okay. So we're going to see if this works out. It might not. But the yellow player could come down and around here. I never play as the color red, so seeing the map full of red is an experience. It's really draws the eye. So we're gonna look at people who are gonna be worth it for their cards. We're gonna hope the blue player doesn't have a trade on 4, and if it does, it doesn't go into me. And we can also, I guess, hope that the green player over attacks, which would make it easier to remove them from the game. The blue does have a big trade, but I don't think they can break me, or I don't think they're going to break me is a better way to say that. If this 6 attacks over or down first. So we just have to hope the 6 does something first. Yeah, so I'm safe. Good. We are going to wait. Wow, they've really made these AI good at what they do. That guard right there, scary. Now we are now a little worse off than we were a second ago, but not the end of the world. And if the green player doesn't have a trade on 3 and they attack a bunch, which they may, oh no, this 10, where's this 10 gonna go? Please not into me. We could take out the green player if they wanted to. As long as it doesn't go into me. It could go into anyone else or go nowhere, but not into me. It's gonna go into me. Oh no. Let's see what happens. No. Okay, okay, so they're taking out the green player. That's fine. Okay with that. Yes. Okay, maybe even after that, I can just take them out. We're gonna see. We're gonna have a big trade if we want it. So what, what do we have to put? 7, 13, 14. Be like, if I got the worst rolls ever, I would need 14 here. I should get better rolls than the worst rolls ever. But I don't need to fight the yellow player right now. I can just come up through and take North America. They will not be lined up to hit me. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to take North America, and no one will be lined up to hit me. Hopefully. Okay, let's hope this works. The 3-player endgame right here. Let's put... Yeah, a lot right here, I think. This is nothing against you, yellow. It really isn't. I think we have to move 4-1. Does blue have a trade? Blue may have a trade. We can hope they don't. I don't want to open up that 10, but I don't want to go. I have to go through it. And I so badly don't want to. This is so bad. Oh, I do not like this. If this doesn't work... Oh, if this doesn't work... Oh, I just put myself in a really vulnerable situation. And it's the big trade. Where does it go? Does it go into me? Okay, good. It doesn't go into me. I don't even care if I get broken now. Okay, break me. That's fine. You're not getting into North America. Okay, you might get in North America. Please don't get into North America. Okay, it's not successful. Good. Okay, good. So it worked out. Now we'll see if the blue player has a trade. Yellow player kind of floundering a bit. Really over-attacking and not having their stack active right now. So blue player, blue bot, do you have a trade on 3? And how big is it? You do not. So this 10 could come through and break me if it wanted to. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, whatever it is. I counted that wrong probably. 4, 3, 2. Am I gonna have another one? Oh my gosh, I might have another situation where I have to survive a one-on-one roll. Don't attack up. Okay. Okay. Good. Now I do need to anticipate a roll from the, or a trade from the blue player. but we're in a good situation. The yellow players locked themselves in. Not opening that. So, what am I thinking? How about we attack a bit? Break Africa? No. Feels good to have choices, doesn't it? Okay. What I think we do is we recognize we're gonna get broken, right? If it has a trade on 4, what we don't want is for both continents to get broken. What we really want is to continue to hold North America. So I think we put a guard on North America and hope the bot doesn't try and take it. That's what we got to go for here. Worst case, it goes for both. And it puts a trade, some of its troops here and goes up and then breaks this here too. That would hurt. And we don't have a trade on 3. So we're in a very fragile situation. It's not too big of a trade, but what I said might just happen right now. I really hope this 8 on 10 doesn't get rolled. 10 on 8, I mean. Oh no. Oh, it's so successful. I'm getting broken in both places. Oh no, please stop rolling, please stop rolling. Okay. Okay, we survived. We survived. So glad we survived. Here's what we're gonna do. Boom. Things are looking good. Does the yellow player have a trade on 3? If they do, it'll be enough to... Oh, okay, it's not a big trade, but they do have a trade. Are they going to try and put it... Are they going to put that trade into me? That is the question. And they are... No. Okay, 16 on 14 is not 100% roll. But they get a great roll. Oh, no. Okay, you asked for it. That's all I'm going to say. You asked for it. I feel like we were in a pretty good situation together here. I was probably going to win, but we were at least going to defeat the bot before we went into the 1v1. And that is changed. The situation has changed. So, this is going to be rough. And I didn't want to have to do this. But we're about to. I can't be the one who fights the bot and fights the other player. Can't be that person. So what do I do? Great question. I think first step is even out our troop income. I will do. There we go. Our troop income is now even. We are pretty much tied. So let's see how you handle that. I wanted to play a game where we were together, you and I, working through it, taking out the bot and then going in the 1v1. But now I understand that it's me versus the world. What's that 14 doing there? That's a silly 14. Not gonna go anywhere. Shouldn't be there. Actually, I'm slightly ahead in troop income too. I'm gonna have at least an extra bonus troop for my stuff. So happy about that. You asked for it, yellow player. I didn't want to do. I'm really playing with fire right now. Oh boy. Okay, so now that 14 has somewhere to go besides into me, I'm happy about that. So we kind of swapped roles right now where I was hitting the bot and yellow had their +2 bonus. But my extra troops were going into the bot when I had a slightly larger bonus anyway. And then they decided to use their troops to go into me. So I think that was an unfortunate choice they should not have made. Because they had second, I believe. And now they might have third. But if they're playing for first, I understand why they might choose to do that. If the yellow player continues to break the blue player, the blue bot. Basically, if this pattern keeps repeating, I win. The yellow player has to do something to change the situation. You can see I've got the troop advantage and it's just going to keep growing. So, unfortunate, but I think I kind of have the choice on who I want to I'm getting close to where I'll have the choice on who I want to win. Like, pretty soon it'll be worth it. I mean, could take out yellow for their cards, maybe? I'd have to go through this 11 and then through a 14, so I have a trade. I could try it. I finally get to use that green land like I've been wanting to. Let's see. Hmm. $43. I don't think I have it. If I do, I don't think it's worth the risk. It's gonna hurt to keep playing safe. Kind of where we are right now. Gonna keep doing that, yellow? You are. Okay, if this goes into the blue player, it's over. It might not. Might go into me. Okay, I think it's going into me. It's not gonna be 100% roll, and your last 100% rolls. Okay. It stops. Okay, it's not gonna be 100% roll. Last 100% rolls did work for you against my stack, and it works again. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What a spot to be in right now. Blue player's about to get massive. So that 100% roll doesn't work, or less than 100% roll doesn't work, but whatever. Okay. I don't need the slider right now. I'm not feeling the slider right now. I want to prep to end the game, I think. Yes, we do. I do not appreciate what you did to me, Yellow. Twice. So, we are going to have something to say about that. I bet I'm going to get broken again. Yeah. Oh boy. And leaving here in Africa. Open. I'm gonna get broken. I was already getting broke. I already anticipated being broken in these locations. Best case, I'm removing yellow. Worst case, I'm removing yellow and the blue bot's gonna help me. The worst case, I'm taking Africa or Australia, I mean, and it'll be mine. And we'll just switch positions. But I think the blue bot's about to help me out quite a bit. So let's see where these things go. I haven't been tracking my cards too well, but I have been having pretty decent trades. I'm happy about that. Hope this 21 makes a move. Come on. Don't make me come all the way through to get this. There we go. We'll say good game. Game. Nice knowing you. Nice playing with you. Wish you had played nicer. I know that's probably too much, but we're not taking our chances here. Now we're going to start the grind of defeating the bot. Want that 18, I think, to come out. Let's clean this up. I feel way more casual now. Less stressed. That's good. Which way the bot attacks. I guess the bot could technically break North America also. Doesn't look like it's going to. This will be an easy cleanup. Gonna take but a couple turns, if that. Look at that. That feels good. Come again, yellow player? No. You can't. No, I might get my... I guess I could get... If the bot went here. Here. I don't think it would have been able to. It would have had to put everything here to get up to North America. It's just over. It's over. We're going to be forced to trade. That's okay. I don't know if I put enough troops right here. Okay, I did. That is going to be a good game. If anyone's still watching, probably not. I mean, other players in the game, hopefully there's somebody here still watching the game to see how it turned out. But oh, look at that. You can't see it, but I got a little achievement right here for defeating 100 bots. That's really fun. Okay. Wow. That was something. That was risk. It was risk not on the ladder, and it was fun. You know, there was just because at some points it's challenging doesn't mean it's not fun. So I'm happy to have gotten in here and played some Risk. This has been Risk Casual Mode Friday. And get in there. If you're feeling stressed, if you're feeling the bad kind of stress from playing on the ladder, get in there in casual mode and just have a little fun.